A week ago, last Thursday, just the field right over here, and it's got about an inch and a half root on it, so it hasn't come out of the ground yet. So I feel like we did right by sitting and waiting to let it warm up a little bit, because it was just cold. Not getting any growing degree units, and you know, we want, for us to plant corn, we look at a forecast and we want to accumulate so many GDUs based on the specific hybrid that we're going to plant. And in 5 days, we want no less than 20 GDUs if it's a strong, bigger hybrid. And if it's a weaker emergent hybrid because of cold conditions, we want 40 GDUs. Well, it really wasn't until Saturday where we accumulating over 20 consistently. Saturday we accumulated 28, and today, let's see, let me look at our forecast and I can tell you what we're accumulating as of today. Today being the 23rd, we're accumulating 53 GDUs in the next 5 days. So we're rocking and rolling now, because I think every day from now on it's over 50. And then we're going to get some rain tonight and tomorrow, so that'll slow us up. And then I'm thinking after that, we got some temperatures the following week into the 80s, so I'm thinking their GDU accumulation is going to be in the 70 to 80 range, and that'll be perfect for our irrigated and good, the rest of our good land. So we're setting ourselves up to get a good start. We held out patient. I guess as growers are looking to improve their planters, if they're getting ready to buy a new planter or wanting to make some improvements, one of the areas that to me make more sense is your down pressure. And you know, years ago we just had springs, and then we evolved to pneumatic, which this planter had when we first got it, and then we shifted to hydraulic downforce. And I'm a huge believer in that, because one thing, it's each individual row, and then the other area is that it responds so much faster than any of the other systems. Springs, you know, they didn't change unless you actually change the settings. The pneumatic, it just took a while for it to change, because it worked on several, it wasn't individual rows, but it worked on several rows in conjunction. And if there was an issue, then it would have to wait till it let the air out or it built air up. So it just took longer. You got the Dawn hydraulic downforces on the deer planters, and man, that is just a vast improvement over what we've had. So I'm excited for the potential for most growers, because now they can control one of the things that they were sacrificing to enhance even emergence. And you know, if you talk to any of the guys pushing yields, or if you listen to any of the ones that have passed away, one of the things that they preached was even emergence. And if you can get even emergence in your crops growing in unison, and that's, you kind of check the first box. Say, hey, I'm doing everything I can to push higher yields. Documentation. You know, where did I plant? What did I plant? How many acres did I plant? Standard. We just planted 55.4 acres, 423, and we had a split planter, 1 through 8 was was 1637. 9 through 16, 1739. Invigorate zinc. Relay. 2211 32.5 thousand. 55.4 acres. Section control, home. Prime the plates. Meter's loaded. We'll stick with the same hybrids we just finished. We're going to split plant it, put, let's see, Pioneer 1637 on the left side and Pioneer 1739 on the right side. Both of them somewhat similar maturities. One's 116, the other being 117.
Days, you mean?
Yep. And then, yeah, 116 versus 117 days. And then similar yield. So just to see which one's better. So we can make a decision for 2019 crop. Yeah, this is a Soil Warrior strip till rig is how we created their strips. And we put in, on this particular field, a lot of micronutrients. You know, copper, iron, manganese, we put in a little bit of moly. And let's see, I think that was pretty much copper, iron, manganese, obviously some sulfur because they were iron sulfate and copper sulfates. And then of course just a little bit of NP, nitrogen and phosphorus. No potash in this one. We broadcast plenty of potash out earlier. And then also on this spot, we broadcast some gypsum. Every once in a while, if you look out in the field, you see some of that white powder. Well, that's the gypsum out there.